right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset
Era.
Woohoo!
Yahoo!
All right.
Yippee!
All right, and we are back with another reaction video from our favorites, The Warning. This one came up as a suggestion from our community post I put out 2 days ago as we were wrapping up our acoustic week. There were some calls to start a series on their acoustic versions, and we're still on the fence on that. We need to hear a little bit more love from you guys to get that started. I know a few of you have chimed in, but if you do want to see a series reaction to the acoustic versions of Queen of the Murder Scene or any other series of acoustic versions of their songs, please let us know. I want to see that there's enough interest for us to do that, because usually what that means, other acts get kicked off the channel. We're working on that. So we only have a certain amount of time, so we can only work at a certain amount of videos at once. So that's why we want to make sure that we're doing something that everyone wants to see.
That's right.
All right, but this is a suggestion. This is not, we haven't actually seen the Mexican band sing in Spanish yet. So we're going
Well, we're
that
about
today.
to.
So we're checking out Martirio live at the
Teatro Metropolitan in Mexico City.
about a year ago.
August
under?
29th, 2022, so
Yeah.
just under a year ago.
Yes, it looks like a huge audience. As far as I know, it is sung in Spanish. I don't see any subtitles, so you guys will have to fill us in on the meaning of the song. We do see that this was posted actually pretty recently.
Not even 3 months ago, April 13th of this year, and over 100,000 views, 122,000 views.
We know people love The Warning. 964
Comments.
Hootie.
My daughter, who is 8 years young, was hooked from the moment she heard your music. A couple months ago, just after I did, and I just ordered her first bass.
Nice.
You are a good parent. She wants to be like Alejandra. It's what I hear almost daily. Wow. That is so cool.
Yeah, I love it.
You are all inspiring a new generation already. Every spare moment when she's not in school or playing outside, she's scrolling through videos from The Warning and checking out Ali's moves. That is so cool. As a father, I could think of worse role models for her. Greetings from the Netherlands. You are a good dad.
Love it.
All aspiring fathers, take notes.
Yes. Buy your kids instruments.
Yes.
For the love of God. Buy them a guitar. They're not expensive. $100 gets you a decent guitar, at least enough to know they're going to be interested in it.
Yeah.
Buy them drums. Buy them keyboards. Buy them whatever they want.
I tell my sister one of these days I'm gonna get my nephews their first real set of drums.
Pull your kids off of the screens and get them playing a musical instrument.
You will not be sorry.
For the love of God, at least try it.
Yep.
Let's see.
He's a parent. He knows.
Yes. All right. In English, and I have no idea what they're singing about, but God, I love this. Been there from the start, and I am proud of what you girls have achieved. 119 people agreed with that. On a night with special moments, this was #1 for me. I can never watch this without
Got the feeling coming back.
The crowd was amazing all night, but when this song ended, the wave of emotion that passed over my head in the third row crashed onto the stage like nothing I've ever seen. I've experienced at a live show. I was so privileged to be there.
That is awesome.
That is high praise.
We gotta go see them one of these days.
Yeah.
Or even better, we gotta open up for them.
Hey, yeah. Let's start a petition to open for The Warning.
We will start a petition. Everybody out there, send the word.
Okay, so you got to go to their videos and their pages and just like comment Offset Era next time you're in Florida.
Hashtag Offset Era.
I don't know if we have enough.
We would be honored and privileged.
Oh yeah, for sure. I get to talk to them and like, hey, like, how do you do this? And like,
How do you do that?
Yeah, like, teach us what you
Where
do.
did you get the idea for that?
Right.
Where can I get a Spectre?
Let me play on your drum set, because I always want to play on people's drum set.
I've always wanted to get my hands on a Spectre bass. They sound fantastic.
Yes.
They're so warm and rich. And
Well, she's got like a signature one, so
Yeah.
it's probably rare. All right, well, I think we've seen enough. Let's go ahead and jump into this one.
yeah, I think we've done enough babbling. For anybody at home tuning in to The Warning for the very first time with us, welcome.
Welcome to the channel.
And also, what took you so long?
Yeah, for sure. So we do have a playlist for when we did the Queen of the Murder Scene, but I might need to do a second warning with all of the videos from The Warning,
Yeah.
so you guys can actually pick out, because we did Choke, We did this Disciple. We've done a few other different ones more. We did so.
And their entire live performance of Queen of the Murder Scene at the Lunario.
Yes, that's in a playlist. So
that's a whole series that we did over the that was over the course of like a month.
Yeah, it took us a while to get through them all, but we got through all 13 of them.
That's right.
Yeah, so make sure you check that out if you haven't done so.
That's already. A journey.
It is. And we had fun doing it. We covered the story. We analyzed the lyrics. We freaked out about the music. We loved it.
Yep.
But yeah, if you're not new to the channel, you know what time it is.
That's right.
It's time for the glorious
epic transition. Warp.
All right. Without further ado, here is the warning.
Martirio. Live at Teatro Metropolitan CDXM.
Oh, just under a year ago.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all singing along.
Yep. That's awesome.
Getting hard rock vibes from this.
Real hard rock vibes.
Yeah.
I think Allie's playing a 5-string bass.
Oh, is she? Let's go back here. Yeah, it's interesting to see that they're matching, but she's wearing like a schoolgirl outfit with I would never play in that. How high her socks are.
Oh, come on, Chris. You could totally rock. You could totally rock a schoolgirl.
Anything covering my leg up to that point would just be disgusting by the time we were done.
All right, guys. I'm putting up another petition. 1,000 likes.
No.
Chris will wear a skirt at our next show.
No. I've done it. I've just done it to school as a joke one time, and everyone was freaking out about it. Yeah, it'll be the last. That was probably the last time.
I keep the three of us laughing.
5-string.
Yes.
Yep. But you go into like a non-high def camera or something.
The sound is great though.
Nice backgrounds. Love the vocals.
Yeah. The guitar sounds awesome. Great tone.
Feeling like a something low, like real low.
Yeah, she's really. She's using the B string very intelligently.
It
really adds a really heavy bottom,
right?
Really heavy ground to in conjunction with what Paulie's doing on the drums.
Yeah. Observing their setup, when they pull out, you see no visible amps on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So that suggests to me that they're running all direct and just running through in-ears. There's no amps. And I can kind of detect that, and the bass sounds fine to me. What happens, in my opinion, if you don't impulse response direct sounds, especially for distortion, you get a really fizzy effect on distorted, and I getting a little bit of that from this. She sounds fine, guitar sounds fine. It's just, to me, it's a little on the fizzy side. I think, throwing in through a cabinet stops that fizziness from happening, because when you run distortion straight into something and you're not simulating, this is nerd stuff. If you're not using an impulse response, what an impulse response is it mocks what the sound would sound like as if it was coming out of a speaker. It's like a speaker emulator. And if you don't do that, and I have two, I run my stuff through two, one on my amp and then one through my pedal. So I have double impulse responses, and that really kind of tones out some of that harsh, fizzy brittleness of that distortion sound. And you can hear it a little bit here, but obviously she's got enough low end to compensate. But it's just something, if I were listening to her guitar tone, I'd be like, can we get rid of that little fizzy part? Otherwise, everything sounds great. Yeah. The snare sounds really clunky, like really beefy. Yeah. She's hitting it like shit. She's probably like, anyway, nerd stuff. Here we go.
That was a nice fill.
I love when she does that. She's got two floor toms. Oh, I love that.
That was awesome.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love her voice there. Yeah, boy. Oh, get away. Okay. All right, that was the Warning Martirio.
Live in Mexico City.
Yes, I loved it. It sounded to me like I kind of got the Choke vibes from it from when we first checked them out. It kind of had a similar vibe. Clean intro, heavy rocking parts. Yeah. Lots of like crowd sing-along quality. Mm-hmm. So the whoa, whoa. I love
that is the coolest thing when you have a song that you can get the audience engaged and sing back with you. That's a powerful feeling.
Pretty cool seeing Allie on a 5-string.
That was really cool.
I don't think we've seen her do that yet, as far as we know. Mm-hmm. Some of you are going to say, you saw her? Okay, I'm sorry. We don't remember every single detail, unfortunately. But it was nice seeing her on the 5th string, hearing the 5th string. Yeah. Smart use of the 5th string, bottoming, a very nice bottom with subtle movement, which was really nice.
Really, really subtle fluidity.
Yep. And some real choice chops from Paulina, the drummer. Yep. I love stuff like that. I think little chops like that are always fun to do, and I always like to see break them down and figure out exactly what's involved with that.
And it serves the song. It's the most important thing. Absolutely. They all have moments to really shine. Yes. And show just what they can do, and it doesn't stop the flow of the song. It keeps everything just It's fantastic.
It's beautiful. Loved it. First Spanish song from them. Didn't feel like I missed a thing. But if you want to fill us in on what the lyrics content is, we are all ears.
Yep.
Let us know.
Always eager to learn.
Exactly. But that's The Warning. Thank you so much for tuning into that portion of the video.
Yeah.
We are Offset Era, 2/3 of the band. We just put out an album about 6 weeks ago called A New Era.
Yep, 6 new songs, all original, super fun, super heavy.
Yep.
Super proud of them.
Yep, and if you're interested at all, there'll be a video that pops up at the end of this video of our Watch It Burn video.
Yep.
Check that out if you haven't done so already.
That was shot at our favorite watering hole, Always Pub Records and Beer, which is where we actually have
Some shows.
we have some shows coming up. Thursday, July 13th, we're going to be there with Kindly Shut Up, some good friends of ours.
Yep.
Mommy's Little Monsters, also pretty good friends of ours.
Yes.
DJ Ricky, he's also a good buddy of ours. Mm-hmm. And Green Jelly, who hopefully by the end of the show will be good buddies with them too.
We make friends with everybody.
We're going to be friends with everybody. It's going to be a really fun, friend-filled night.
Oh, yes. Fun-filled friend from...
And then that Saturday the 15th, we're going to be at Ollie's Pub once again with Chasing Airplanes and Iris One. So that's going to be a heavy Saturday.
Yes. And then we have a show on the 28th of July. We're going to be going up to Tampa to the Born Free Pub and Grill, playing with Sendall, Cruel Curses, Wrath and the Wise Guys, and Social Infants. So that should be fun as well. And if you happen to be in any of these areas, either the Fort Myers, Cape Coral area, or in Tampa, please stop by and we'd love to see you. And that's it for the video. If you want to do some more Warning, you guys let us know in the comments. We're still teetering on that series. If you guys want to do a acoustic series with The Warning, please show your support for that and petition them so we can get on a show with them. Come on, man.
I would prefer a tour, but that's just me.
Yeah.
But just the
A
chance,
show.
just the chance to play.
Start. We got to impress
Yes.
them first. So,
Yes.
with our wit and our awesome music.
Settle down now.
Okay. All right. But anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Take care.
Peace out.